This is today's Green Minute, Green Build Edition, brought to you by the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans and Entergy New Orleans, the power of people. And I'm Jim Parks.
If you're making some changes to your home, like remodeling or upgrading your heating or cooling system, there are lots of ways to make your home more green and energy efficient, which can reduce your energy bill. But since most people don't have a lot of experience remodeling, your choice of contractors is the most important choice you'll make. A good one is like a prince or princess. A contractor that's a certified green professional will use the National Green Building Standard that's been set by the National Association of Home Builders. So locate at least 3 of the best contractors you can find and then check them out thoroughly. Look at their state licenses, current insurance, general liability, and workman's comp. Talk to their previous customers to give you a feel for their efficiency, timeliness, and trustworthiness, and checking to see if they're listed with the Home Builders Association will tell you about their professionalism. Their bid should spell out exactly what work will be done, when it will be done, how much money you'll pay for it, and when you'll pay. Oh, by the way, keep records of every interaction. Don't ever pay in cash, and if there are changes that are made along the way, get them in writing. And if you've done all the right investigation, examination, and preparation, you may just find the contractor prince or princess.
Visit us on Facebook for more stories of green innovation.
We made this video, and we can make yours. MinuteNavigator.com.
This is today's Green Minute, Green Build Edition, brought to you by the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans and Entergy New Orleans, the power of people. And I'm Jim Parks.
Hello there. When you go to turn off your TV, off is off, right? Well, it's mostly off. There's a small amount of electricity, phantom power, running through most home appliances as long as they're plugged in. Here's a DVD player. Of the energy it consumes, how much do you think is used when it's turned off? 75%. And phantom power runs through your air conditioner, phone charger, computer,
fax machine, furnace, modem, nightlight, cordless phone, power tool, printer, gas range, security system, DVR,
cable box, stereo, CD player, caller ID, garage door opener, microwave, surge protector, answering machine.
And your TV. For the whole nation, that amounts to $3 billion a year. One remedy is to unplug electronics when you're not using them. Don't try this with your clock radio. Or you may find it easier to plug your electronics into a power strip so that all the power goes off with the flick of a switch. The U.S. Department of Energy has rated all kinds of devices and their standby power consumption, and they remind us that when you're shopping for electronics, the ones with the Energy Star label generally consume less power, whether they're off or on, or off, on, off, on, off.
We made this video, and we can make yours. MinuteNavigator.com.
This is today's Green Minute, Green Build Edition, brought to you by the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans and Entergy New Orleans, the power of people. And I'm Jim Parks.
So many homeowners regularly recycle these days, and that's something worth celebrating. And if those homeowners are looking for the next best area to help in the stewardship of Mother Earth, we've got it right here. The envelope. A home's envelope is the barrier between outside and inside, made up of the home's walls, foundation, and roof. But the envelope is hardly solid. No, it's had holes cut into it to put windows, doors, plumbing, wiring, and ductwork. And then there are gaps where surfaces don't quite come together. So even with insulation, there are lots of openings through which unwanted things can go in. Things like moisture, draft, noise, dust, and pollutants. Gesundheit. But worst is what's coming out. Energy, in the form of air that's been heated or cooled. Here you can see it. The brighter colors are where the leaks are. What can you do? Plug up the leaks. That gap can be sealed with a bead of caulk, and the bigger one can be filled with foam that expands to fill the space. Need more motivation to fix your leaky envelope? Your home can leak up to 40% of its internal air, meaning that out of every $10 you spend to heat or cool air, 4 of them are completely wasted, unless you seal the envelope.
Visit us on Facebook for more stories of green innovation.
We made this video, and we can make yours. MinuteNavigator.com.
This is today's Green Minute, Green Build Edition, brought to you by the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans and Entergy New Orleans, the power of people. And I'm Jim Parks.
Are energy prices going up? Or is your house just using more energy than ever before? Hey, 15 years ago, you didn't have a flat screen TV or a computer in every room. But people with homes that aren't exactly energy healthy can stretch their energy dollars by giving their homes a checkup. Like a quick visit to Entergy's website for a home energy checkup. Just follow the step-by-step instructions and you'll get a detailed home energy report and recommendations for improving your home's energy efficiency for free. Or maybe your home needs a full energy physical. A professional home energy auditor will make a house call and perform tests. A blower door test is like a home's blood pressure test, and a thermographic scan is like a home CAT scan. Both tests are looking for gaps where warm or cool air is leaking out and costing you money. Then it's usually a matter of plugging up the gaps with caulk, foam, or insulation. Check first with your utility company to see if they offer free or discounted energy audits, or do a search for a home energy rater or building performance analyst. Remember, we are in control of our energy uses, and an energy healthy home will get us the most bang for our energy buck. Wow.
Visit us on Facebook for more stories of green innovation.
We made this video, and we can make yours. MinuteNavigator.com.
This is today's Green Minute, Green Build Edition, brought to you by the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans and Entergy New Orleans, the power of people. And I'm Jim Parks.
How much would you say the typical homeowner spends on energy to heat and cool a home? 30%? 40%? You might be surprised to hear that the answer is 56%. Yep, half of your energy dollars go to keeping your air comfortable. If you're thinking of upgrading your heating and air conditioning systems, you should know that their energy efficiency has improved in the last few years, and they can increase your comfort and save you money. But still, there are a lot of variables to consider, starting with climate. Are you in Florida or Minnesota? What about the size, shape, and orientation of your home? Is there sufficient insulation? How much window area is there, and on what part of the house? How much heat does your lighting give off? Who's living there? Lots of teenagers constantly coming and going? Or one guy who never goes out? And here's the big one. Where do you set the thermostat? Tropical sauna or frozen tundra? A professional HVAC contractor will take all that into consideration and present you with the calculations and a written contract that spells out all the particulars before you plunk down any money. Say, is it hot in here?
We made this video, and we can make yours. MinuteNavigator.com.